finally arriving, seeing the Uchiha walk on the other side of the great divide at the end, on on the Madara statue. Sasuke. The Uchiha stopped and turned towards stopped. What are you doing? Why? Why are you trying to leave? The Uchiha would keep on walking. Sasuke, answer me, damn it. You think by leaving, even to Orochimaru, I'll solve your problem? You think by going to Orochimaru and selling your body to that freak, you think that you'll be Itachi? The Uchiha stopped and slowly turned his head. As the Uchiha's eyes would be different. One of them completely black with a golden sclera, as the other one would be black with a red sclera. And simply with a black slate, it simply said, yes. What? With the black like flaked markings all over the Uchiha's body. What have you done? What the hell did you do to yourself, Sasuke? I gave in. Giving in to this curse mark. He's gotten stronger. With this power. And just the tip of the curse I have achieved from that vampirian freak. I can feel the power. It's more than I ever thought it was. It feels so divine. And I love it. The power flowing through me. I never thought I would feel this much power. Itachi will fall at my knees. And it's not even the iceberg of this cursed power, of this vampirian power that was given to me. There's so much more I can do with it. And I've only just given into it. Let it control me. Take my soul. Take my mind, body, soul. I don't care. You might not care what you do to yourself. But we do. Sakura-chan. Kakashi-sensei. Me. We care, damn it. I'm not just gonna let you go. Sell yourself to Orochimaru and give yourself to the curse. If you think like that, and you think I'm just gonna let you go and just leave, you have another thing coming. The Uchiha simply sighed. You wouldn't understand. I start to walk again. Sasuke! Yes, the Uchiha would continue to walk for a few seconds, seeing a shadow. Turning out to see Naruto flying towards him as a fist reeled back, as punching him in the face, sent him to the ground. The blonde grabbed his collar and continued to beat down on him for a few minutes. The Uchiha would simply just look impassively. Is that a punch? The Uchiha simply says, if that's a punch, then let me show you a real punch. What the hell? As he grabbed the blonde's neck and tried to choke the life out of him. Bringing back his fist. A slightly eminent of energy of flow. Purple like a red aura. Energy would flow out like Sasuke's fist. And Sasuke would simply punch the blonde, simply. As I was pain would go through the blondes all over his body. His eyes would widen, feeling it. It was all so painful. As the punch sent him out, flying off the statues into the huge ravine of the valley. As smashing into the water, but luckily his chakra control was still pretty good. He skid upon the water surface. What the hell? As he felt his stomach almost just Sasuke could have completely went through his stomach, but he chose not to. Uchiha looked down to see the blonde. Uchiha noticed that the powers receded as the curse mark would go back to the curse seal. Sasuke would grunt in pain, feeling this, but with the new healing factor from the appearing curse, it was strong, powerful, and not long the pain subsided. The Uchiha was turned around once more, but felt it, the blonde rushing towards him. As Naruto would run, the Uchiha would sigh, turning back towards the blonde. Started to do hand signs, ending in a tiger seal. Fire style, great fire from destroyer. I sing a large stream of fire towards the blonde. The blonde eyes are like, shit! As the blonde was simply let go under. As the flames would continue to consume, Uchiha would look, waiting for the blonde. I sing a massive water dragon burst through the waters. As rushing at him, Uchiha would simply jumping towards the water dragon. As simply doing a few handstands, as his fist would crackle lightning. Chidori, as splitting the water dragon completely in half. As the blonde eyes would widen seeing this, as with the speed of the fall, his arm went right through the blonde. As the two would fall, as the explosion would happen from the impact. The blonde stopped him. He was aiming. His Uchiha's arm was at his left lung, puncturing it completely. The blonde looked at Uchiha, seeing the Sharingan only. The cold, red, merciless eyes of the Dojutsu. The fox within the seal growled, feeling the presence of the Uchiha and its damn cursed eyes. Looking through the blonde's eyes, seeing them. It's over. This should at least take you off my back for a few hours. Even with the curse power of the werewolf, you would heal very slowly. As Uchiha would simply pull his arm out, pulling it out, as grabbing the blonde's throat. It's over. Every ounce, every inch of my body wants to kill you. Just rip your throat apart right now. As Sasuke's nails would elongate, as the Vampirian fangs would show. But I will achieve a new power from Mangekyo. The blonde was vague, hearing the words Uchiha. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like him. Throwing the blonde down to the waters as his body would float. Sorry, dope. And goodbye. Uchiha continued to walk away. And stopping this field of other presidents, the Namikaze siblings, with the Yondim and his family. Kushina saw the blonde. She was horrified. He killed him. Memo was pissed. He was about to run down, but then a feeling of power burst. This explosion happened as energy. The blonde's features would change, using the curse's power to the maximum in the human form. Pushing it to the limits, the wound would heal right in front of Uchiha's eyes. With Naruto's will being so strong, he was right in front of him. Uchiha looked surprised. What the hell? That should took you a few hours to heal that. Not seconds. As the blonde, this silver like lunar chakra along a bluish, dark bluish, blue and black chakra would flow through the blonde's body, along with purple chakra wisping around. The four chakra colors would emerge. As simply the blonde's features become even more feral. As an outer shell of red crimson chakra. Adding the features with his golden eyes now orange like red. A fiery orange like red of flames of hell themselves. As Sasuke only saw an image of a large wolf along with a giant nine-tailed fox in the background. What the hell is this? It's turning towards the blonde. The blonde was going to a cross-guard stance. What the hell are you? Sasuke. If you think I'm gonna let you go to Orochimaru just like that, damn it. You're dead wrong. Sasuke, you're not going anywhere. Dude, Uchiha surprised. What the hell are you? I'm your friend. Friend. As Uchiha put his headband on top of his head, tying it, as Uchiha simply looked towards the blonde. Well then, as Sasuke simply says, Come, Naruto! The blonde simply snarled, seeing it, as blowing a large amount of chakra and wind and pure force as the waters below them would quiver, would blast towards Uchiha's, blinding for a second. Uchiha's Sharingan, sending a fist right at his face, sending Uchiha back. As you skip underwater, as a gut will make it towards his stomach. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, kick in the face, kick under the chin, sending him flying back. Fast, you'll see a claw hand barely dodging the attack, as a 3 cut would appear on Uchiha's cheeks. After another swipe, as even the blonde tried to bite his own arm off. Jumping back as we see the blonde is now going onto the wall, the cliffside walls, starting to hand side, fire style, fireball jutsu. As the fireball would make it towards the blonde simply took with the fireball. Uchiha did one more towards the blonde. It's a massive fireball makes its way towards the blonde. The blonde was simply quiet to the fireball, completely dispersing the fire chakra completely. Uchiha was surprised as the fist would hit its way down. You're finished! As the burst of energy that came from the blonde's fist sent Uchiha flying. As being grabbed immediately, as chakra was about to emanate through the blonde's arms, as sending it to the Uchiha's face first, sending him flying to the wall side. Damn it. He's too fast. The blonde rushed towards him. Shit. As the large swipe of her hand fly by. Yuichiro was able to continue to dodge. As he continued to dodge the blonde's attacks, swipe, swipe here, there. And immediately, they would continue to fight. The Uchiha would try to do a plummet. Would quickly grab the blonde in surprise. As they were both, he would throw them both off the cliffside, putting them into, grabbing the blonde's legs, and using his legs, using the Uchiha's legs to grab the blonde's head, heading him down to the ground, head first. This was surprised everyone there. He just tried to. The 200-foot drop as the Uchiha would land. Seeing the blonde as he was still alive, not a scratch on him. That should have killed him at least. At least that should be possible. Sasuke, I won't forgive you for leaving the village. I can't allow you to leave after everything we've been through. As the ball was about to make its way towards, as rushing at Uchiha, the Uchiha would dodge, as kicking the ball back to the large body of water. Briefly have seen the Party family about to strike as well, as surprisingly being grabbed by a pair of clawed hands, as then lifted into the air. As the blonde was on a chain of blondes would move Sasuke and smashing him to the wall, to the cliffside once more. Uchiha would groan in pain. Seeing the blonde as seeing a kickdown to completely crave the blonde blade crave Uchiha's head and dodging the attack. As Uchiha would land on the tree side, the blonde rushed towards, smashing into them as they would both fall. As the tree would break in half, as simply only two parts of the tree would be left, as they both would stand on it. The blonde would snarl as the Uchiha would look. Why? Why, Naruto? Why do you come so far from me? The blonde was shocked to hear this, as I'm your friend. That's why. No, not friend. You're my brother. I see you as a brother now. Brother. And I just can't let you go. I can't let you go to Orochimaru. If I let you go to Orochimaru, and the gaze get your hands on you, I'll never forgive myself. Sakura-chan, I break the promise that I gave to her. And I swore I'm gonna bring you back. Even if it means I have to break every bone in your goddamn body. The Uchiha also be look. You don't understand. Huh? You don't understand that pain. You know nothing about the pain I'm going through. Yes, we might be both orphans. We might understand each other a little bit, but you don't understand any of the pain. And the one thing that you always forget, I had a family. So do I, they're right there. No. You just learned about your family, Uchiha simply said as he snarled. You were alone from the very start. How would you understand and feel if all of that was taken away from you as well? The blonde was quiet. Hearing the Uchiha's words as the blonde simply said, no, you're right. I don't understand any of that feelings. I'm just adjusting to them now. I'm just adjusting to a family, a father, a mother, a father's love, a mother's care. Rough love from siblings. I don't understand it at all, and you're right. But even though that, I'll do anything I can to stop you. If I'm going to Orochimaru, even if it means I have to lose my mind to do it, I'll do it and get over. Uchiha was to be looking at the blonde, as another Tomi would appear in his eyes, as the 3 Tomi Sharingan would be complete. Oh, then. Is that what it is, Naruto, huh? I'll do anything. You give your mind and soul and body to the curse that you carry. Yes. If it meant to save that bond that we have, I'll do it again. I'll go through all that pain again. Through all the villagers did to me. Just to save you and end up here again with Team 7? Everything we've been through? Yes, I would do it again. Well then, as Uchiha was to glare, then it looks like it's got to sever that bond. As breaking apart the tree with his bare force of his legs, as grabbing a piece of wood and throwing it towards the blonde's log, as it would crack as the blonde was stumbled towards his feet. As Uchiha came to a stance, saying, "Come, Naruto." The blonde snarled as rushing towards Uchiha in zigzag formation, one side to the other. It's boom. The Uchiha would simply block the attack. I can see his movements. I understand his attack patterns. They're all clear now. Now I have the upper hand. I was grabbing him and started to spin him around, throwing him simply into the air. Uchiha wants, I'll do one more attack. Fire style. Great fireball jutsu. I sling a large ball of fire towards the blonde. The blonde's eyes would open, turn towards the sea, as making a shadow clone. As the blonde shadow clone would throw him to the side, as the clone would get burnt by the fireball. The blonde to his own handstands. Fire style. Great. Fire style. Great. Fireball. Fire Phoenix Jutsu. And I sending fireballs towards Uchiha. The Uchiha was simply dodge each one of them. As the blonde would jump down, falling down towards Uchiha. The Uchiha would do your hand sign simply, as the hand signs would be a Chidori, making a shadow clone as the two would form a Rasengan. The dark blue Rasengan would form as the clones disappear. As the Uchiha would charge his Chidori full power, the blonde doing the same with his Rasengan. As the two would wait for the break at the impact. Minato went, I gotta stop this. As immediately he would flash towards them. The blonde uses superior speed to make his way towards the Uchiha, while the Uchiha started doing the same. As disappearing in a flash, just both of them appeared right in front of each other. Chidori Rasengan! The two attacks would collide, causing an explosion as Minato would appear right in front of them, right beside him, but he'll be blown back by the attack. As the two would start the power struggle between attacks, Sasuke would try to overpower the blonde, but seeing how the blonde's attack was overpowering him, I won't allow you, no matter what. As using the curse mark, as the Chidori would overpower the Rasengan. What? Damn it! As going right through the Rasengan, as piercing the blonde's heart completely. On the other side, as grabbing the blonde, as the attack would go through the blonde, surprising everyone. Not the eyes to be in horror. Shit, I'm too late. It's over. Sasuke simply says, "So, you really wanted to kill me?" The Uchiha simply pulled out his arm once more again, and dropping the blonde. It's letting him fall. And submerging himself in the water as the blonde would simply float. Goodbye. Naruto. Yuichiro would leave. Try to leave once more, but Minato would appear. You're not going anywhere, Sasuke. This ends now. Get out of my way, Yonde. The blonde will be right in front of the seal. The fox will look down, as the blonde will only be half conscious, even within the seal. Come on. Is that all you got, brat? For a werewolf, you're pretty weak. Shut up, fuzzball. I'm actually trying here. It's hard to control all the urges telling me to kill Sasuke. But clearly as he is, he's not. He's clearly listening to his urges. He's clearly trying to kill you. Yet to know he's lost himself to the power of that Empyrean curse. He's gone. No. He's still holding back. He's still holding back. If I can just knock him out, I'll use the beast stage. The beast form. The fox will simply snort. That's if you get upper hand, as the beast was tonight will simply say. The blonde rises slowly to his feet. Look at the QB. Hey QB. You know something? I know we don't get along that well, but for this one time let's work together. Full synchronization, huh? I wanted to beat the Tim's ass really badly in the stupidity of Orochimaru. And I know you dislike Uchiha's very much. So I'll allow you to have half of my senses. And I'll take the other half. We work together as one. And you get the chance to beat the shit out of Uchiha. How does that sound? The fox was simply... We start to laugh madly as the fox would say, if you do this, I could have the chance to take over your body and be free. I know. But I have a feeling that you're going to want to beat the Uchiha's ass a bit more than getting freedom. Because, hey, Uchiha did made you his bitch, right? The fox would growl, remembering that. That damn murderer. As the fox would smile. Well then, brat. Very well. Let's kick some Uchiha ass. The fox and the fist versus the fox. The fox would smile, saying the fist as well. This once. Yeah, agree. Simply as the two emerge, as a bright light would appear. As a twitch from the block, Uchiha would be fighting Minato for a few minutes. He's on the losing side. But if he uses the Empyrean curse, he might just have the upper hand. But a burst of energy exploded. Turning towards everyone turned towards. Memo is seen as Naruto starts to rise. As he starts to shift from human to wolf. Now shifting fully is the wolf would be there completely. But under shock, the Nine Tails cloak would appear around the wolf. I mean like an armor, like shield or something like that. With the impenetrable height of the wolf already was pretty strong. But now the Nine Tails' chakra, add on top of that, as the cloak tail would form one-tailed. And the wolf's eyes would glow with the same eyes, but they were glowing brightly. The orange, like reddish eyes would glow with life. The gray wolf-like beast, the black and gray wolf stand. He has a chakra emanate bubbling around him like a shield, or a secondary armor like similar to the Susanoo. The Uchiha was simply look as now looking at the blonde. So, stay out of this. This is our fight, as the wolf would simply say. Sasuke. The Uchiha will be surprised. The hell? So that's his beast form. As the wolf would disappear in a flash, where he seen the giant wolf right in front of him, with fists towards his gut, sending him back flying. As the wolf would run right after the Uchiha, quickly, his speed has been increased by tenfolds. As following the Uchiha, come here! As jumping after him is seeing a large swipe of the claw. The Uchiha was to be dodged the attack. The blonde was to run around the Uchiha, making a huge whirlpool. As the Uchiha would look, shit, where is he? As the chocolate cocoa grabbed the Uchiha, burning him slightly. As the wolf would reel him in with the chocolate cloak. Come here! As reeled back his fist, launching Uchiha into the cliffside. As Uchiha was to be look. I guess I have no choice then. As allowing the curse mark to spread more through his body. As simply allowing the curse, the Vampirian curse, to take over fully. As his body would shift, growing longer, getting a bit bigger, stronger. His muscles becoming more leaner. Instead of the bulky beast of the wolf. As doing so, allowing the merge. And surprisingly, this would really work. The wolf-like beast would rush towards the Uchiha. Dragging his clawed arm. Through the ground as simply looking at the Uchiha. As doing so, looking towards him as this ends now. As the attack would completely send them both towards the monitor, towards the statues once more. At the leg. As this would be done, it would block the attack completely. The blonde's claws would pierce through something, but a wing? A hand-like wing would appear as it would stretch, as blowing back the blonde into the other statue of Hashirama, smashing to the legs, the ankle side, the side of the statue's ankles. As the force of the attack would completely feel it, his arm, it was completely shattered. As he could feel some of the bones in the arm was completely shattered completely. Surprised that his arm would shatter like this. Looking towards the Uchiha, seeing the hand fully in Sasuke's transformation. He was taller, but his skin was pale. Was usually really pale, dark. The Uchiha had like a scar like Aruka's, but bigger. And more in a X shape. And it was thick too, with purple like lipstick on his face, if it was like lipstick at all. The Uchiha's fangs would be thin and out, passing his lips completely. And it's opening his eyes, they were black. but now they're soulless, and only the red bright blood, the blood red eyes would look, with crimson tumbleweed and a slit in the middle, a Vampirian slit. As another wing would pop up through Chio's back, as the two hand-like wings would appear, as Chia, surprised, would have another pair of wings right under his arms, as it would open, being bigger than the hand-like pendant wings. The hand-like wings completely larger. They were bat-like in shape. As Uchiha simply look, his form would shift kind of like into a bat, but nothing too crazy. Uchiha would look, looking at the blonde, seeing him. Surprisingly, Sasuke completely looks like a monster, a freak from hell. Sasuke, what the hell did you do to yourself? This power, I can feel it flowing through me. All this magnificent power. Yes. If I kill the wolf right here and now and take them, suck their blood completely dry, it'll be useful. As I was feeling a pain with emanating through the Vampirian's body. Shit. As him sliding back into consciousness. Right. That guy said completely that I can't be in this stage for too long. And the Vampirian is taking a toll on my body. I can feel it as he was shaking. His hands were shaking as simply looking at the blonde, who was still pretty. He bent up. As the Uchiha to be look, said Naruto. The wolf-like beast would only give a humph. What are we waiting for? Let's end this, as Uchiha simply says. The blonde would want to say, look at the Uchiha. What's wrong? Nothing to say, as Uchiha simply says. Or the loud mouth prankster from hell. Surprised. You're not the only one who can change, Doba. The beast will snarl in anger, seeing this. And one thing, I'm not holding back. I'm giving into my power and my curse. And this is where it all ends. Every battle until now. With this power, I'm gonna kill you, as Uchiha simply says in a very menacing tone, as bloodlust would emanate through him. He's lost himself to the curse. I know, the blonde scoots back to the fox. Go for it, brat. I'm sending you as a second tail chakra. As another tail chakra would appear through the blonde, second tail would form. Easily the blonde could feel the power boost. It was massive. But still the blonde pull out, seeing as his right was completely not working right now. As the bubbling cloak and the wolf chakra that was emanating through the blonde's arm, seeing the wisp of the lunar-like silver chakra along with the blue, dark blue, like purple chakra and black, was sizzling like smoke off his arm, and with the bubbling chakra from the chakra cloak of the Nine Tails was just oozing and healing. It was fast, but not fast enough. Maybe 3 more minutes, but it doesn't have 3 minutes. As Sasuke charges Chidori, as the Chidori would completely be black. No, it was just black. black lightning. No currents of white. Just black like his soul. The blonde knew that he only had one shot of this. After Uchiha's lightning would change from the black to a bright red. Red started to borderline on purple. Purple, but Chidori would turn purple completely. People would red in it as Chidori would flash with life. The blonde saw that attack was no near one tails. It was around 3 to 4 tails completely. Shit. Well then, I got one shot of this. Pulling out his arm and slipping it out. Charging the Rasengan. It's deciding to pull out the third tail of chakra from the 9 tails. 3 tails will whisper around the blonde. He's going 3 tails, Kushina says. That might not be enough. As the Uchihas would continue to charge the attack would become more chaotic in life. Ready to kill the wolf right where it stands. You ready to die, wolf? The blonde was setting more of his power from the curse, as Naruto's curse would gain 2 tails. His fur color would change from the grayish black white to a pure white in color, as the fur would simply glow. It seemed like the blonde was literally being lit by some holy light off of the fur. As the eyes completely still be the same color, but with a golden gleam to them. As the Rasengan would completely start, as it was purple, would then turn completely white. As the Rasengan would be at least the size of a beach ball. The Chidori would charge, preparing, as Sasuke's wings would open, unfurling his wings completely. With an unspoken sign, they rushed towards each other. The Uchiha flying as the Jama put most of his energy into the jump. The blonde pushed more energy. She put more power and pushed into the 4th tail in the middle of the jump. As his skin would peel, his fur would start to peel, completely peeling off the Uchiha itself. As the fur would grow into some color, ginger, the white fur would peel off, as he would continue making his way forward. As the 4th tail grow with both curse and the Kyuubi's chakra, it'll be complete. As the white fur was now completely a ginger color, a dark ginger like brown, but it seems like it was alive, like streaks of red, flowing energy. All his eyes, they were white, and the muzzle was black. The face of the wolf was black, with glowing white eyes. The beast would only fly forward, thrusting his arms. They both thrust their arms back as Uchiha would charge it to its maximum. As it was, the Chidori would grow bigger, as his color was going bright or darken. As Uchiha would show his Chidori, as the blonde would throw the demonic Rasengan, as they would clash. Well, the Imperial Rasengan. As they clashed, they would continue to clash as the 2 attacks would start to emanate. As the Uchiha was, as of all the chakra that was there started to emanate. The cursed chakra and the demonic chakras, the 2 demonic like Bidu chakras would merge with the bloody cursed chakra of the Uchiha. Cursed mark, as it would form a dome, pure black, appearing as white cracks appear on the surface. And as in a flash, an explosion happened within the dome. Two will only look, the beast looking at the Uchiha. The Uchiha appears to ran his hand through the beast's chakra-like cloak, completely impaling once more. The beast would growl and snarl, as singly just slashing, as he would slash the headband with 3 slash on the headband. As everything would die down, Sasuke would stand over the blonde, still in his Empyrean state. Dude, Gio looked to see the Namikaze family was making their way forward. He would want to kill him, but he knew he had no chance in time. The Yondim was making his way very quickly. As he flashed right towards the Uchiha, with the Rasengan prepared, the Uchiha in blinding speed would disappear into the skies before he can even make the Rasengan thrust the Rasengan forward. Looking down at Naruto, simply, whose features were completely back to normal, flying away. The blonde would be in pain with a whole huge hole in his right chest. It would be bigger than anyone's hand. The hole would be at least a few. I don't know. Think of how big the hole you want to think of it. We don't have to look down. Just picking up the blonde. Simply, Kakashi would arrive. Sensei. As Minato looked towards Kakashi, said, Sensei, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time. Did I? No. As Minato says, I should not touch that technique. He's a comrade. I'm ashamed. Minato also turned towards his student, laying a hand on him and saying, don't feel bad. He chose his path. He now needs to go down through it. As he would give Naruto to Kakashi, Kushina would quickly make her way forward. She would force Kakashi to give her child, as seeing him completely out. The blonde was not even responding. He's not breathing. Come on, let's make our way back. As the family would flash away. We're appearing right back in Konoha. As Tsunade would be seen, as she looked to see, as she's wiping her eyes, see Naruto. Get into the hospital now. As this minutes start to quickly make their way towards the hospital, seeing King Caliban trying to make their way into the hospital, taking the blonde away. Kushina was worried, and now he's taking surgery. As they waited, they would arrive as simply the light turned off as Tsunade walked out saying, how bad is he? As Kushina simply says, chakra exhaustion, his skin's a bit burned, short muscles pierced through the chest about 3-4 times. He got lucky, really lucky. The fox's chakra completely burned through his system, so it was burned through his chakra coils completely. If it weren't for that curse, healing constantly every moment he got injured, and the fox's chakra being there, he would have completely died. Scooching inside as looking towards this. Can we see him? Go ahead. But it's not gonna be awake until 3 days later. At least 3 days, he'll be out, so. As soon as he says, I'm gonna head back to the office. I have paperwork to do. Wake me up when Nagaki's awake. As Kushina was simply turned towards us, seeing her child knocked, battered, band-aids all over him, wrapped up. They recognized him for a second, but he was there. He breathed heavily. He's not breathing heavily anymore. He was breathing peacefully. As they would all wait, as Kakashi would say, I'm gonna go to the memorial stone. He disappeared in Shunshin. The triplets would look. As Mama was get better. Dummy. As live in the area as following siblings. Kushina really looked down to her child. One thing passing her mind. We almost lost him, Minato. Again. I know, Kushina. We did almost lose him. She looked at him, looked at the man that she used to love and simply said, if we just didn't leave him here, he would be in so much pain. We would be a normal family. We would be together. But no, you just had to be all holy, all almighty, and leave our child here to suffer. Kushina, we had no choice. The prophecy said so. I don't give a damn about the prophecy. I'm staying here with Naruto. I'm not coming back to Uzu at all. Naruto was saying, or we take him with us. We can't take him with us. He should be able to leave. Then I'm staying. You're next for Uzukage, you know that. You take the role then. As she simply says, as the Yonde would sigh, Renato would rub his head. Jiraiya would only be round at the window, as simply leaning on the window. How bad is the damage? Bad, as Minato simply walked to his sensei. This is I feared. The little Gaki needs to go on a training trip. The triplets? No, there's Naruto. I've been with the triplets and we had training with the triplets. The quadruplets. But he's not what's needed right now. They're not needed right now. He's needed. You're trying to take him away from us now? Kushina says. Is that the Akatsuki, the Katsuki are getting more braver every day? You'll need the power. He's got like the four tails, am I correct? Yes. He'll need a boost. 4 tails of each. Good.